My intent this weekend is to completely surrender to the process. So I don't have expectations. Deliberately, I don't have expectations. I'm going with the flow and following my impulses. I'm here to discharge a lot of sympathetic energy. I have a really big week coming up ahead. So I'm here to slow down rather than to energize. I'm here to actually kind of slow and get grounded and centered. I would say a more centered version of me is going home today. Really excited to go back and see my family. The retreat meant a great deal for me because, you know, as an entrepreneur, somebody who supports other people and has a family, taking that time to just be playful and just hang out with guys in this beautiful setting, it's rejuvenating. It meant rejuvenation, an opportunity to rejuvenate my whole nervous system and reconnect with a high-level conversation, and it means healing to me. Today I had an opportunity. I did something that I didn't think I could do, which was to dunk myself into a bucket of ice water for 5 minutes. And the first 30 seconds I wanted to quit, but what I discovered about myself was I can do hard things. I can override that voice in my head and find safety even in very difficult situations. And that was probably the most powerful and profound experience to have. And when it was done, I was like, are you kidding? I could go another 5 minutes, and I didn't realize how resilient that I am. And that was a really great, powerful exercise we did today. Our purpose is expansion, and it matters to me to let go of those old versions because those old identities we were born into unconsciously without even knowing. And if we don't consciously look at that old version and choose a different version of who we're becoming, we'll repeat similar patterns, thought processes, and outcomes in our lives. So it's a conscious kind of like stripping away of the shell into a new version. A lobster does it every year. You know, the lobster, they molt into a new version, and I think as humans we are called to do the same if we want to expand. Otherwise we go in a downward spiral. So evolution is really important to humans. Anybody who's feeling stuck, anybody who's feeling like they're ready to level themselves up and let go of an old version would really benefit from this retreat, to come and get real, get uncomfortable, and see yourself in other people. In the beginning, it's kind of like there's this lack of safety. Who are these guys? And then by the end of it, after going through some difficult challenges and shares with one another, we all have this deep sense of brotherhood, deep sense of safety amongst each other and within ourselves. So it's highly recommended to anybody who's ready to take themselves up to the next level.